These people were located in World Trade Center 2 on the 30th, 29th, and 28th floors. And thank God we got everybody out. I was assigned to World Trade Center 2, and the New York Stock Exchange had offices there. They had the 30th floor, the 29th floor, and the 28th floor. It was a beautiful morning, blue sky, a typical morning. But when I got upstairs, I heard a loud explosion. But it shook me, and I couldn't believe how loud it was. So it looked like it was coming from the window, and sure enough, it was. World Trade Center 1 was on fire. But I remember one thing, and I'll never forget it. It was that they made an announcement. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The problem is in World Trade Center 1. Go back to your offices. Of course, we didn't listen to that. My natural instinct and training told me basically to evacuate, because there's no way we could have stayed in that building nearby, a building that was totally on fire. I cleared 30, I went down to 29, and also to 28. But I still wasn't sure, so I remember I did it again, just to make sure that other people during that clearing didn't come in. We went down the staircase, and all I saw was people's shoes all over the place. So you had to be careful even to walk down the stairs, and keep in mind there were other people doing the same thing from the other companies. When I exited the lobby, I saw firemen and police come in. It seemed like hundreds of them. So I kind of felt good that they were going to put out the fire. I stopped and looked at the building on fire, and I just kept walking, and I made it to here. And they asked me, did you get everybody out? Did you get everybody out? And I told them, yes, I believe I did. Everybody's out. And thank God everybody was out of the building.
Go ahead.
And we were kind of trapped inside here, because when the buildings came down, it was like an earthquake. Everybody, Chairman Grasso at the time, didn't want anybody to leave the building, so we were literally trapped inside the trading floor. Because keep in mind, they had the trading floor enclosed in like this bubble, and that smoke and debris never came into the trading floor. So that was actually the safest place to be. We left, it was late in the afternoon, and we walked out into the street. It looked like another planet, this whole area full of ash and debris. It was a little sadness, but I knew that I had to come back. I could have very well stayed home, but I didn't want to stay home. I wanted to come here to help, because I knew that they needed help. And I'm kind of glad I did come in that day. And I was very grateful to be honored, but I felt like I was just regularly doing my job. And even to this day, I'm truly honored that they recognize what I did. It's kind of been something that I like to do, and I'm a military guy, so I like keeping things safe.